When I thought about building a tee, I knew one of the problems at the beginning would be to have a top on it that had certain characteristics that was necessary. One was it had to be flexible. Two, it had to be strong enough to maintain the pressure of the bat as it came through the ball. And number three, it couldn't be so stiff that the bat could feel it as it passed through the tee. It was 1989 that I began to tinker with it for my own self in coaching privately. And then I joined the White Sox with a job when people saw it and realized that I had a good tee and a good start, so I developed it from there. It's hard to find a suitable product. Some things would work for a while, but then you keep perfecting it and tweaking it to where you come up with a product that'll last and last and last. Now that's what we have here. We went through a lot of different processes to find what we have here now, and it's a good one. Everybody in the shop can roll this top. We all have to do it one time or another.
I've been working here at Tanner Tees for 4 years now. Primary job here at Tanner Tees is to roll tops and assemble the tees. You go through a process here when you first start. And the first step of that process is sitting with Joe Tanner. And Joe gives you a little background on the tee, how he developed the rolled rubber top and assembled the first Tanner tee. He gives you a little background on the tee, which helps show you the correct way to roll the tee and different quality control aspects we look for. After that process and a little understudy with Joe, you go to rolling tops on your own. It just takes a little hang of it, and you get the technique for it and get it down. Maybe a month, get good at it. On average, I can usually roll a tee in just over a minute, so 50 in an hour. Well, we trim this little flap here. You have some excess rubber that you trim off and gives it a nice finished look. And also on the top, you want the top to be even, like that. So you trim a little bit off the top. You want a tightly wound cone. You don't want it too big, too small. You want the proper size. You want the ball to be able to sit on it. So the ball sits nice and high, whether it be a baseball or a softball. It sits on there nice and high, gives you a large visible target to hit at. Other things, we have a flexible rubber, quality rubber. It's durable, can take a beating.
So all that has come into building this top to what it is now that's made this tee successful.